Go hang out downstairs, Macy. Oh boy, oh boy. Episode 2 finally came out. I thought it came out yesterday, but I was wrong. I saw an update file and it was just a bunch of bug fixes. And I was like, oh, me. And I waited one more day, now it's out and we're gonna start it. I didn't even check if I'm using the right save file. I need to... Wait. We have to go back. During yesterday's... Oh. Yesterday's confusion. Might have swapped the save file by accident. Let's go back. He's gonna hang out here? Okay. Okay, come on. Ah, Macy. What do you want, dog? What? Oh. Hi, Macy. Can you go downstairs? Please? No? Are you gonna come in here? Closing the door really slowly so she can decide. Okay, closing the door. Stop scratching yourself and make a decision. Scratching yourself just to get more thinking time. What are you scratching? Are you scratching just to scratch? And I'm closing the door, Macy. You probably don't understand what's happening right now. You're like 2 years old in human years, but actually in dog years you're like 15 or 14. Okay. Suit yourself. Okay, you know what? I'll leave the door cracked open. So she can come in if she wants to. Though she probably might, because she might think the people are in here, because I'm talking to them. There is no one else here. Okay. This is taking forever just to get started. Hi, Macy. Yeah, this roll is vanilla shake. Someone came home, gave me a Dunkin' Donuts vanilla shake, and I was like, eating the Ollies. Because we have an Ollie's, and it's really good. Are you gonna come in here? I'm probably going to scream, but you know, whatever. Okay. Oh, heavy. Hopefully this episode will come with a, episode preview, because the last one did not, and I was like, whoa, what's gonna happen now? Lay it down. Save file. Let's quickly check my choices. Okie dokie, so. Yeah, my choices are all good. This is the right file. I hope. Allowed me to get 2 Harley Quinn comics. Well, that's cool. I saw like the first 10 minutes of this episode. IGN released like a video of the first 10 minutes, and episode 2 literally just goes off of the first episode, just starts where it ended. And I was like, wowee. So yeah. These load times have gotten a lot longer in season 2. I'm enjoying season 2. Episodes are a lot longer, they take a little while longer to come out, but that's whatever. They're longer now, so I'm fine with it. Just as long as it's not delayed. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh god, this donut shake sucks. Ugh. I don't like vanilla shakes from Dunkin' Donuts. Apparently.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his...
Oh yeah, Lucius is dead.
I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced.
What about Lady Arkham? Oh, that wasn't too big.
Is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now
yeah, this is where episode 1 ended.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
That actually really surprised me when I first saw it. I didn't act surprised when I streamed it, but that's because I already had played the entire episode, and I was like, oh man.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an...
I'll be a little nicer to her.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you might be harder to convince.
I'm trying to be a little nicer to her.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
Well, that was different. I don't know what you want Bruce Wayne to do, but that was my choice.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on...
Wait. I swear to God. Let me see. You didn't... Okay. I heard weird noises. I thought she like puked on my bed. She didn't, yo. I hope not. I don't see any. Okay. Turn the lights off again. Let's go.
And our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Okie dokie.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
When I saw the IGN video,
Let's move, people.
he did the thing where he went behind Gordon's back and Gordon was like, "Man, stop wasting time and go, you loser." I will be a little nicer to Waller. I wasn't very nice to her at all in the first episode. A threat rises, bronze trophy. And, but whenever I need help, I'm gonna call on Gordon. I'm gonna be nicer to Waller, but I'm always, Gordon's my favorite character. These load times have gone a lot longer, I don't know why. I don't remember them being this long in the first episode, or in the first game. I know, whatever. I'ma shut up now, cause I wanna get all the dialogue. Also, I saw the trailer, so I'm surprised it's happening this early.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
What the heck? Batman. That's the first time this grapple gun was used as a weapon. Oh boy. That's a cop.
Who are you?
A nightmare. Much like yourself.
And that's a Bane.
But you can call me Bane.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
A man cannot win a war alone.
A power throw. Yeah.
You fight well, but you fight alone.
I saw square and I didn't see the other option. Wow. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued. Or driven mad by brutal hours of cold.
Bane, stop.
Dark desolation. But not me. No! Not me! Ah. It's different when you are born into it.
Okay, you done? Okay. Macy! Why won't you let me stream once without you barking? Huh? What is that? I'm gonna send you downstairs. I don't wanna, I'm send you downstairs. Why don't you just sleep? You always sleep when I grab you when I get home. And then when I start streaming, you're like, oh, gotta disrupt your stream, woo! You're way too excited right now. I doubt that you're gonna go back to the way you are, so I'm going to send you downstairs. Get over here! I wanna play a game! Come on! Go! Come on! Go, 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 go! Alright. Oh, ducky. Yeah, tickle. Yeah, no. Well, the Dunkin' Donut milkshake I have is okay. But I'm not gonna keep drinking it. Okay, whatever. Let's get back to the game. It's probably gonna be really awkward because he's gonna be talking and we won't even hear him. That's what I predict. I found a glitch, Telltale! Wait, did that scene just play out? What is happening?
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh boy. Where's your venom? Oh, okay. There it is! Oh, that face! Triangle! Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Yeah! Random... it's not a construction worker. Guy. Random guy that I saved earlier. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you jump very high. Oh.
This pain you're feeling, Batman, telling you you're still alive?
Oh! Ow! Oh. Ow. That felt great. Wow.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
That was actually a really cool fight.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh boy. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. The TCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for superseding her authority. Well, at least I don't have a time limit. I don't know what Waller's gonna do with my identity if I just call Gordon, and now I don't know. But you know what? Every anime ever, friendship. Why not call them both?
Batman, what's wrong?
see why you can't call them both. Wait, aren't Gordon and Waller in like the same place? So wouldn't they both come? I don't know. Girl.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Yeah.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Oh boy.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight.
Yeah, no, we're gonna need Waller's help.
Bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Oh wow, can't keep her in the dark then.
Yeah, give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
You know what?
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Relationship with Gordon's changed. I'm gonna try my hardest to keep
Thanks again.
keep my word about that.
It means a lot.
Yeah, buddy.
Right on time.
He's gonna be
I'll get to the
angry.
Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
You gonna be angry with me?
So, what did I miss?
Aren't
I
you
was at the
dead?
scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Aren't you dead?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
What? I can't let
It
that.
should have been me. I failed her.
What?
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
I guess I'll roll with it. That's not what I
Survivor.
chose.
She'll pull through.
It said I let him
She's
die.
been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her.
Alright, I'll roll with it, I guess.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her.
Yeah.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Hmm.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Hmm. I hope she's okay, because she's one of my more favorite
Prep the
characters.
medbay.
Because she's a big fan of Batman, and then she lost her hearing because of me, and now I'm like, well, I guess she did. Apparently. Now I'm sad. I didn't do this, but, you know, whatever. That was probably her. That would probably be her if the game registered the right choice, but it didn't, and now I'm sad. My night is ruined! No, whatever. I'll roll with it. I'm gonna be honest, that was my first choice when I first played the game. And then when I streamed it, I just wanted to see what else happened. So,
Bruce!
Hello, Alfred. I got beat up. I got beat up at school, Alfred.
I'm fine. Really.
Nope.
You are not
wrong.
fine, Bruce.
Yes. I agree with Alfred.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius.
Besides Stanley, I want Alfred as my grandpa. I want Alfred as my
grandpa.
grandpa.
This later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Oh, even his hair's messed up. That's cool.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Too
he's
many
dead.
have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And it's the same person who pulled the trigger.
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
I thought it was the one.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
That's Mr. Freeze. You saw the ice.
Yes, I have no idea.
That's Mr. Freeze.
Authorities
There's
can't
ice
determine what
everywhere.
was
It
even
has to be.
stolen until all of that
No, he does look a little
At
different.
least 20 dead.
Everyone says like, oh,
Some
it's clearly Evil
completely encased
Strange.
in ice.
Others were frozen solid.
Right,
Some of their limbs shattered.
Mr.
as
Freeze,
they
and
fled.
this proves my point that I'm fairly certain that it is indeed Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
And this is Harley, I guess. Probably,
Gotham
yeah.
brokerage.
Oh, yeah, she
10
looked at
million
it.
in diamonds
There
stolen.
she is.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Oh, fix my shirt.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it.
Yeah.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Oh boy. Excellent news. Yeah.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Batman?
I'm going in casual
I'll tell you
clothing.
about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
What the heck? Alright. Is that the Catwoman?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
What?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Second Sunday each month?
So... Rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as...
Oh my god, Jack Ryder, what happened to you?
Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Yes.
Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Well,
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
yes.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
It might not be John. I don't really know. That means I'd also have to agree to it. He's getting more disappointed.
Pinky swear.
He got more disappointed the longer it took. The relationship with John is
Alright, let's go meet the guys.
Ugh.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Ugh.
Hey!
Alright, I'm just gonna try to play my cards right.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
Oh, why not?
I think you're bothering my friend John.
But he accepted me here. Get out of my face. You know what? I gotta play the
Stay
role.
out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Uh-oh.
He's got a
You
knife!
shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
I don't really
Calm
wanna.
down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
It's like $1.
Thanks, Wayne.
So, John won't forget that you resolved it peacefully, but also stood my ground.
Let's get out of here.
I have a reputation to uphold.
They're expecting you.
Oh, this is just right outside. Wow, Jesus.
Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Hmm?
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Ow!
It's an
Joke.
odd feeling.
Love is for suckers.
At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
It's not heartless in this game, and I like that.
Almost got it.
Oh, he's hot wiring it.
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh, there she is. Oh, alright. Hello.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Your voice actress is not the best, but I like it.
A guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, kid. Grown-ups are talking.
You'll make a mess.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would get off.
Checked.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off.
Oh, yes. Come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why.
Oh,
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I'm looking for excitement.
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Oh god, you gonna leave me alone with her now?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Yeah.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I actually do
feel
kind
bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all alone. He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
Oh, stole it.
What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Pinky swear.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties. Cross my heart.
No thanks.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Oh, alright. Here you go, John.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Oh!
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key.
Oh.
Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then,
okay,
let's get moving. No time like the present.
Oh. I'm sorry, John. I'm trying here.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Alright, we're doing it right now?
Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry.
Ah, well, I have to do it.
Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
But then Batman will have to take that back. Batman is gonna have to take that back. They don't know me. I'm my own person. Live for the future. Start preaching. I'm not good at preaching. I can't preach. So that's why I don't. Unsure footing. Oh boy, can't wait. I'm the company now. Okay.
Mr. Wayne.
Hello.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Yeah, sure.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Automatic elevators.
Sir, ma'am, this is private property.
Oh.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him?
Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
What? Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, alright.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
Alright, your hammer says otherwise.
I go back and finish the job.
I didn't see what the X button said, and I thought he'd just like look over.
Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute. Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up.
But I was being cool, and then you dinged the dome.
There you go.
And then I became not cool.
$1 billion self again.
Oh, hey, Regina. How you doing?
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you.
Oh,
And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around?
Oh.
All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
I gotta play along.
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off.
It won't happen again.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Yeah.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Show me what else you can do with those hands.
No.
We could carve out some alone time.
Not a good idea.
Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Oh, now she's angry. Nope. Hey, if it makes you feel any better,
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Percy boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison.
You know,
He told me all sorts of
I'm gonna, like-
interesting stuff.
Oh god.
Say,
I'm gonna play
do
the
you
game and
like
just
chess?
be mean to everyone
Work
trying to be
your
nice to me.
magic.
Oh, okay then.
Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Sensitivity. That's what. I wish I could play this on YouTube on the PC, because I want to play the PC version, but you know, I don't.
You know, I
don't have
think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I don't think Harley likes John very much. Sees him as a tool, and you know what? I'm gonna stick by my word. I'm gonna try to.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Oh.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
That it? To the computer.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Okay, so he's still alive. I thought he was dead. He's not, though. He seems like a swell guy.
One more partial print should do it.
I burped.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
EMP generator.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okie-dokie.
Even now, still finding ways to help me.
Oh.
Stay there. Don't touch
anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Someone's in here. Is it Tiffany? Is Tiffany here?
Looking for this.
Oh. Hi. Oh.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
With a secret room full of weapons. What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you.
Why'd you
We
come
met
out?
at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
Please, Tiffany.
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I know you don't trust me, but I'm still gonna say it.
You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo!
There.
What the hell is going on in there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I know. I'm trying to not get everyone
Took you
killed.
long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
I might have that. Batman has some weird stuff.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Yay.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Okay. You know what?
Hurry it up.
I have to play along. I'm trying my hardest here. Tiffany, you're safe. Alfred is freaking out.
Bruce! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate.
Formatting!
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Oh.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
I would give Alfred a hug. Come on, Bruce. A family affair. What up, Gordon? What's good, fam?
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Oh.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Hi, Waller.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Oh, I'm being truthful here.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you,
If you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
If I was Batman, I would legit give Gordon a hug. I don't care.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you.
She did.
She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
But, sounds good, but you gotta do that.
Involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Time to commit some crimes.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, alright, you didn't need to do that. You could have just tapped me on the shoulder and I would have been okay. But, alright, we're doing this. Alright. Doing this now?
Hey now!
Hi.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Oh.
Thanks, John.
Oh,
you said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Stop.
Tell
Alright.
me why I shouldn't kill you.
We're doing this now again. Kick him.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
I mean, I can try to.
What have you done?
Whoa.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Ah.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna flip a whole bunch of buttons until it says it's good. Come on. Oh, I need to match it. What am I doing? Oh, duh. So dumb. I'm not reading the thing.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
She's gonna try to sue me. If she does, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you see, about that. Oh, wow.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
Okay.
You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Aww.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
She still kind of has a heart, so
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You
Yeah.
probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. He don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Hey, my mistake. I didn't know it would upset you.
Who says I'm upset?
Ah, okay, alright.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Oh boy. I feel like she would question me, but I went for it, and then I got nervous for a few seconds. And I'm just trying to stay truthful here. Okay. John, he's an easy target. Freeze just gotta talk about his wife, and Bane just gotta play it cool with him. Okie dokie. guess we'll probably start with Freeze first. I guess we just need to convince these two. Let me look at this though.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I didn't actually expect that quick time event, and then I didn't see the arrow go yellow, and I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna die.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Okay, we're in the subway actually. I just realized that. Alright, we'll try talking to Bane. There's this little area.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
No, I don't want to talk to... Okay, that was pointless. Okay, I'm ready for another quick time event.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch, Wayne.
Alright then. Let's look at the goons.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
John's house. I hope that doesn't continue the story, because I still need to get Bane on my side.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham. Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
That could be arranged, Mr. Man. Mr. Wayne. I love how Hugo Strange said Mr. Wayne during the events of Arkham City. Mr. Wayne. It's almost maybe even better than Mr. Anderson. But you know, it's like whatever, fam. It's whatever, Federico. Is there anything else I can look at? I don't think so. Okay, I'm just gonna go talk to Bane now. God, how long have I been playing this game? Hey, Bane. Here you go, buddy.
I just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
Okay. Wow.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Okay then.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. That's you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Yeah!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Yeah, criminal activity. This will be fun. I guess. I don't know. I'm scared of what's gonna happen behind enemy lines. This is probably the end of the episode, the final scene, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know how long I've been at this. It's probably an hour now. Oh boy.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Yeah.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Alright.
Now we do this.
They know what I'm doing, and that's good.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Oh boy.
What was that? What was going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Face it, you're outmatched. Nobody has to die here.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
No talking.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Stay down for the weekend.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Now he's running like Batman.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already? I'm out of here!
Oh. I'm scared. What is Gordon gonna think of Batman? Okay, I tried saving some lives. But I also tried to keep my cover.
work back there, Brucey boy.
Yeah.
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Yeah, sure.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball, cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pickle.
What the heck?
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Okie dokie. Oh, is there gonna be a Lazarus pit?
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Oh. Catwoman! Hi. Alright. And I guess that's where it ends. Whirlwind. You and 25% of players left Alfred feeling content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. You and 46% of players left Harley feeling happy. He liked your efficiency. How efficiently you retrieved the phallic key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father. She was thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. You and 77% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she's concerned for her safety. Yeah, your safety. You and 56% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by your underhanded way you handled Willie. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Uh-oh. You and 97.9% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help you. He was honored to be working alongside you against Waller, because you told him the truth. He is worried that Waller might expose your identity. Well, I made some people happy. Most people happy. You and 99.7% of players left Waller feeling content. She was relieved when you said you don't think of her as an enemy. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. And I get no relationship status with Bane. Okay, he probably hates my guts. He's probably not even dead. Probably can make it. Wait, hold on. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the... Oh, wow, okay. Convinced Tiffany to hand over the Phoenix key and remain hidden. I kind of want to see what happens if you do nothing. Or, you, be mean or something, I don't know. Did you call Gordon Waller? I did Gordon. Did you pay Willie off and let it get resolved with violence? You and 46.6% of players tried to calm down Willie with a drink when he drew a knife on you. 14.4% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. 13.7% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John. 75.3% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on them. Who did you follow in the convoy? You had 54.8% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy for Harley, countering her chaos at every turn. Yeah, I tried. You could swear with John, you. And 95.4% of players accepted John's offer of a pinky swear, becoming friends for life. Okay, that's it. And the credits are done, too. That was fun. Is there a next time? Nope! I already have the season pass. Is there next time? Now that leaves me wanting more. Harley was coming on to me. And then John was like, yo, you gotta impress this girl in front of me. And I was like, yeah, sure, fam. And then she started coming on to me, and then it became very awkward. But it all turned out okay. Okie dokie, well, that's it. I waited, like, 2.5 months for, like, 2 hours of content. We know Catwoman is back now. Let's see the new episode thingy. Yeah. And now they're all filled in. Not silhouettes anymore. Love how everyone thought that, when it was silhouetted that Mr. Freeze was Hugo Strange, because he didn't have a helmet on. I thought it looked more like Mr. Freeze, and I was right. There wasn't a whole lot of Batman in this episode, and that was it. Other than that, just small little scuffles. It was still fun, though. And I guess that's it. Well, guess we're gonna have to wait another 2 months. I appreciate the longer episodes, but they take a long time to come out now. I was good with the monthly releases, and now I'm just getting impatient. Well, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go lay down for like 12 hours now, because it is 8:52. I don't know why I'm still here. Just kinda... I don't know. It was a good episode. I liked it. Yeah. Just gonna reach my hand over to the power button over here, and I'm just, you know, I just need to